Hi, I'm Michaela and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something kind of unusual for me, and I'm repotting a bunch of cacti and succulents. I don't know a ton about them, like I don't know the names and stuff like I do with most of my aeroids, but I thought they would just be fun to have outside. It's like 100 degrees, so it's cacti and succulent weather, so that's what I want to be doing. So I won't be talking much because I'm outside, so it'll be too loud. Also, I know, yeah, it's dripping right now. My face is going to be sweaty, so it's just very hot outside, and that's what faces do. Oh, I didn't know this pot was like gold on the side. So this one has to come outside because I don't know what it is, but May is very, very interested in this one. That's a new one. Assorted mimicry? I'm gonna move this further away. No! Gosh dang it. I think these gloves are part of this problem. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so hopefully you can hear and see everything on this one. This plant actually has a really funny story, or I think it's a funny story. So at my old job in interior design, there was a client who really wanted cacti in his office. His office was really just not suited to cacti, and they did not want to keep them by windows. Ouch. Oh man, it goes through the gloves. Okay, we're gonna try again. I've got some tongs and different gloves. Okay, yeah. So anyway, he really wanted cacti. His office was not really a good place for cacti, and just kept killing them and kept killing them. And turns out his assistant was just watering these poor things just non-stop. So, oh gosh, I don't even know how many cacti I bought for this office. But, and I did say, like, hey, this is not really a good place for a cacti. What about a pothos or something? But nope, no, want a cacti. So the assistant was told, like, hey, dial it back on the water. At a certain point, I had made up this care sheet that indicated, like, hey, these don't need much water. Well, she thought they needed more water than that. So she kept killing them, and finally, I think this one was the last straw. They just gave it up and got some fake cacti, and this one, it was sitting absolutely in just nothing but water. They brought it over to me, and I ended up bringing it home to try and nurse it back to health. And I did. Actually, all of these pieces, they were just like pads that had fallen off. So yeah, I don't know how many of these things this woman killed, but she just, for some reason, could not keep herself from watering them. So weird. Like, even after being specifically told not to. And at one point, oh gosh, this is gonna get me, isn't it? I was even gonna go over and take care of these things like once a month or so. She still could not keep herself from watering them. It was just so ridiculous to me. Like, you know that you're killing them, lady, just dial it back, but she would not. Yeah, so should have called Plant Protective Services on that woman. ran out of soil. Oh, okay. That worked out. Sorry, cute little cactus. Okay, so my camera overheated because it is, like I said, it's very, very hot today. So, yeah. So we had to take a little break to let the camera cool down, transfer some files, have lunch, play with puppies, you know. My old camera almost never overheated, but it was like, I mean, it wasn't really made for what I was doing with it. It's just like an action camera. So it would, I mean, it worked really well for battery life and stuff. So yeah, here's this little cactus. Yeah, I think these tongs are probably not going to be used for food anymore. Okay, if you're wondering what I have this Elmer's glue out here for, my hands are full of cactus spines, and this actually works pretty decent to get them off. You just put a thin layer and wait for it to dry, which is very hard, especially if you are like me and have a very hard time sitting still. I don't know, when was that? I think it was during the winter even. I got a bunch of spines from this thing in my stomach because I dropped it and tried to catch it. Just like on instinct. I didn't, logically I know better, but I just did it before I could control it. So yeah, it worked pretty well. So if you get cactus spines, get you some Elmer's glue. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Also, follow me on Instagram at Queen City Tropicals, and I will see you again soon.